My name is Carissa, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Acls. You will need one piece of leather. You'll need 3 needles and 3 wax strings, one about a smaller size and 2 with a little bit thicker size. You can go ahead and put your string in your needles, and for the sake of this video, mine are already done, but you want to give them a little tug to make sure that they're snug in their needle. Alright, so you're going to want to start with the smooth side facing you, rough side facing out. You're going to start with the thin piece of wax string. You're going to start by pulling the needle in the top left corner from back to front. And then you can go ahead and tie a knot just like this. And then you're going to continue clockwise. And you're going to push from front to back, pulling the needle and the string tight. And you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So again, back to front, front to back, and back to front, front to back. And we're going to pull it once through the front to leave it ready for when we give it to our client who will be performing this test. So it should look like this. And on the back, straight, no crosses. So now we're going to do the whip stitch. So you will turn, this is the running stitch, you will turn and have the running stitch in the lower right hand corner, and we will be doing the whip stitch in this top left hand corner. So I'll take one of my needles with a thicker string, and I'm going to push it in the hole from front to back. And I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot. They recommend that you do about 1 inch, but I don't have as good of thumbs, so I left a little bit more room. You can cut off the excess string if you would like. Okay, and then what we are going to do is push the needle from the front of the leather to the back. And then we are going to bring it around to the front, making sure that there is no tangles in it, and push it through again from the front to the back. And we're going to repeat this 2 more times, again making sure that there's no tangles in this. So from the front to the back, and again straightening out our string from the front to the back. And sometimes your wax string gets a little tangled. You just have to untangle it so that it is nice and straight. So see, this is our whip stitch. You only see the wax on the front and on the back, no tangles. If it was tangled, it would look like this, and you don't want that. Okay, and so lastly, we will complete our single Godolphin stitch, and it's going to be turning our whip stitch to the bottom with the running stitch in the right corner and our whip stitch on the bottom left. We will be doing this in the left corner. So again, we have our thicker needle. We're going to push it from the front to the back. And again, we are going to tie our knot. You can go ahead and cut off any excess. And how we are going to do this is we're going to have our lace in the front. We push it through the hole, leaving about a 1 inch loop and making sure our thread isn't tangled. Go ahead and bring that lace to the front, and you're going to bring it through the loop, and then by pulling the lace and then pulling the loop, you will get a single cordovin, so we'll do that again. Over, I will leave a 1-inch loop, bring my lace and my needle through, making sure that it's not tangled, and completing this 2 more times. So again, through, okay, and now it's perfect for my client to go ahead and start the third. So you can see here, there's my 3, no tangle in the back, and with the leather all facing front. And that's how you set up the Acls. Hi Bridget, I'm Chris. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. So have you ever sewed before in your life?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's good. So I'm interested today in seeing how you follow directions and concentrate. Can you see these holes?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. So I will show you a stitch, and if you could watch closely. So what you're going to do is push the needle from front to back, just like that, and then from back to front without skipping any holes, okay? I'm going to have you do this stitch 3 times. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. That's great. Okay. Now, do you see this leather? See how it has a dark and a light side? Okay, so now what we are going to do is another stitch, but we're going to make sure that we don't twist the leather. So I'm gonna, again with my needle, bring it in front and to the back, making sure that there are no twists. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, and don't skip any holes, okay? Please make 3 stitches. Great. Okay, now I'm going to make an error and I want you to find it, okay? Okay, can you find my error?
Yes.
Okay, could you undo it for me? Great, could you fix my mistake for me? Great, I'm going to make another error, okay? Correct. Can you fix my mistake for me?
Yeah.
That's great, but now could you fix this error without taking the needle out? That's great. Okay. Now you see these stitches?
Yes.
Do you think you can do this stitch without any direction from me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help. Please make 3 of those stitches. Thank you, that's great. There are no twists in any of them and you didn't skip any holes. Thank you, Bridget. Do you have any other questions for me today?
No, I don't.
Thank you.